Good morning, students. The battle of COVID-19 is still not over, and this can be win together. We can do it, and all we need to take some basic precautions. Always wear your mask properly. Don't touch your eyes, nose, and mouth unnecessary. Wash your hand with soap more frequently for at least 20 seconds. Avoid participating in large or social gathering. Now let us start our topic, and the topic is how we hear the sound through our ears. So let us start. We hear sound through our ears. Actually, all of you know that we are able to hear the sound through the organ that is called ear, and ear is the funnel shaped outer ear that collect the sound. The sound waves passes through the ear canal to thin and stir the membrane called eardrum. The eardrum vibrates and produces the sound. The ear are the sense organ which help us in hearing sound. So we hear through our ears. We will now describe the construction and working of human ear briefly. The shape of the human ear is divided into three parts: outer ear, middle ear, and the inner ear. The shape of outer part of ear is like a funnel. The outer part of the ear is called pinna, and it is attached to about 2 to 3 centimeter long passage called ear canal. At the end of ear canal, a thin elastic and circular membrane called eardrum is stretched tightly, and there are the three small bones, delicate bones called hammer, anvil, and strip in the middle part of the ear, which are linked to one another, and one end of hammer touch the eardrum and other end is connected to the second bone anvil. The vibration are amplified by the three bones of middle ear called hammer, anvil, and strip. The middle ear then transmitted the sound waves to the inner ear. The other end of anvil that is connected to the third bone called strip, and the free end of strip touches the membrane over the oval window. The inner part of the ear has coiled tube called cochlea, and one end of cochlea is connected to the middle part of ear through the elastic membrane over the oval window. And cochlea is filled with liquid. The liquid that is present in cochlea contain nerve cells which are sensitive to the sound. In the inner ear, the sound waves converted into the electrical signals by cochlea and sent to the brain through the auditory nerve, and the brain interprets the signal as a sound. That is how we hear the sound. The other end of cochlea is connected to the auditory nerve which goes into the brain. The three bones in the middle part of the ear act as a system of levers and amplify sound vibrations coming from the eardrum before passing them on the inner part of the ear. Now we describe the working of human ear. The sound waves are collected by the pinna of the outer part of the ear. These sound waves passes through the ear canal and fall on the eardrum. When the sound waves fall on the eardrum start vibrating back and forth rapidly. The vibrating eardrum causes a small bone hammer to vibrate. From hammer, vibration are passed on the second bone anvil and then to the third bone strip. The vibrating strip strikes on the membrane of oval window and passes the amplified vibration to the liquid in cochlea. Due to this liquid in cochlea began to vibrate, and vibrating liquid of cochlea set up electrical impulses in the nerve cells present in it. These electrical impulses are carried by auditory nerve to the brain, and the brain interprets these electrical impulses as a sound, and we get the sensation of hearing. Now the next topic is amplitude. In sound wave, the maximum displacement associated with the particles constituting a wave is called amplitude, and it is represented by A, and its SI unit is meter. The amplitude actually tells us how far the vibrating object is displaced from its center position. We can increase the amplitude of vibration of simple pendulum by raising the height from which the pendulum of the bob is initially released. Similarly, we can decrease the amplitude of vibration by releasing the pendulum bob from smaller height. The next is frequency. The number of vibration and oscillation completed by an object in 1 second is the frequency of sound. Frequency is equal to number of oscillation upon total time. Frequency is expressed in the hertz. It is represented by Hz. A frequency of 20 hertz is 20 oscillation per second. If an object oscillate or vibrate 80 times in 1 second, then its frequency will be equal to 80 hertz. The next is time period. The time taken by object or the particles of the medium for completing one oscillation or vibration is called the time period. It is represented by capital T and its SI unit is second. Time period is equal to time upon number of oscillation or vibration. Time taken by one vibration with a simple pendulum is very short and hence cannot be measured accurately. So, to find the time taken by vibration, we measure the time taken by large number of vibration dividing the total time by the total number of vibration. We get the time for one vibration of the pendulum. For example, we can measure the time for say 20 vibration of pendulum by using the stopwatch. Now dividing this time by 20 will gives us the time taken by one vibration. Students, let's revise what we have learned today. And your first question is the outer part of ear is called option A hammer, option B ear canal, option C pinna, option D eardrum. And the correct answer is option C pinna. Second question is eardrum is a part of option A sound producing organ, option B skeleton system, option C hearing organ, option D reproductive organ. And the correct answer is option C hearing organ. Question third, large amplitude of sound vibration will be option A loud sound, option B meek sound, option C slow sound, option D shrug. And the correct answer is option A loud sound. Question 4, to and fro motion of an object is called option A waves, option B amplitude, option C vibration, option D all of the above. And the correct answer is option C vibration. Practice makes perfect. So students, it's time to practice and your practice homework are on your screen. See you soon in the next video. Till then, take care and thank you for watching.